we kill the Evas, we score Vines, and the Lumberjack gets in the tower. That's taking so many hits. And that's tower down right there, let's go! Today, we're gonna see if we can win with some lovely 2.3 Lumberjack cycle. This is just pushing up ladder. So against the Blob, we got our Evo Lumber, or we can cycle our Evo Lumberjack in the back in a second. We're rocking the Evo Dark Goblin. I'll probably do Ice Spirit, and then yeah, that should deal with all that on the right. And then we have a little Lumberjack push on the right. We'll do bats for that when that crosses to our side, and then that should be fully done. Drop my bats, let them get some nibbles. Yeah, nope, I'll Eat Spirit so we don't take any damage. Sneaky zap right there. We'll do Dark Goblin with a Ice Golem at the bridge. P.E.K.K.A.'s not amazing. I'll do Lumberjack opposite lane, and then I'll do Bats and Ice Spirit for the P.E.K.K.A. And I'll just kite it over with the Ice Golem. And Lumberjack gets one hit. Good for us. We'll do East Spirit. Lovely East Spirit right there. So much value. We'll get some Barbarian chip on the right. Maybe, is that 1 or 2 hits? I think it's 2 hits with Underwhelp. No, it's 1 hit. It's Underwhelp still. And we just get some nice Ice Golem chip on the left. And then we can just, this is the whole point of the video, guys. Lumberjack. And then we'll probably go mini P.E.K.K.A. on it. I was hoping for it close to the tower so we could get a Vines on it, but that's okay, I guess. It's a 4-for-4 trade. We'll go with this. We can go with our Vines right here and kite this over, and then he'll probably play his E-Wiz in the center, and that'll be fine. Oh, okay. So I'll probably wait for that to come back to our side, and then do a kite it over to the right, and then E-Spirit to kite it over again, and that should deal everything, I believe. We get a little bit of chip damage from him, but it's not that bad. We're still winning, up by 2,000 damage. Mini P.E.K.K.A., chill. We can do some bats, and then when the mini P.E.K.K.A. dies, we'll do a Lumberjack with that. And then we can do Vines for the Firecracker. No Firecracker. E-Wiz. Yeah, he wasn't expecting the Vines. It's basically just a free spell. It's 3 elixir. It's so broken. We can do Dark Goblin, and then I'll do Ice Golem with bats. No, I'll actually do with Lumberjack behind it, so it's more menacing. We can do this. Okay, Rocket was fine for me. This to protect our Dark Goblin, and he literally can't break through. We can do this, and then E-Spirit to pull. Oh, I messed up my E-Spirit, but it's okay. We won the game already. There's no winning right here. Yeah, so that's first game done. Somehow this works. So guys, you should be trying 2.3 Evo Lumberjack cycle. It's broken. I don't know what that is. It's some Japanese name. It's okay. We'll cycle our... Oh, did we catch that time? Nope. That should just take it out right there. Dark Goblin will... Nope. Mega Knight. And this should be our Ice Golem in time. And then we can get back to our Dark Goblin to take out the Mega Knight. This should fully take it out. Yeah. And then that Barbarian will be tanking for that Dark Goblin with that E-Spirit. Alright, totally chill with me. He just completely wasted a Battle Ram. And we could do probably Lumberjack opposite lane, because we don't have to worry about the extra Barbarian, and he just has to deal with the Lumberjack at the bridge. We can, honestly, again, look at Vines. Hear me out. Vines, Lumberjack is a foul combo. Look at that. Just more than half his tower dead right there. Just from an overcommit on the left with this princess. And just deciding not to protect his tower. I love Vines right now. It's so easy. You just get a free connection, and it's unstoppable. We'll probably just cycle with our E-Spirit and then throw a Lumberjack on the right. He'll probably put a Mega Knight on that, but that's fine with me. I'm expecting a Mega Knight, and then we'll kite it over with our, average Mega Knight player. We'll take 1 Lumberjack hit, or sorry, 1... Oh wait, what? I guess no... Whatever they're called. No... Wall breaker hits. I'm sorry, I'm running on no sleep right now. Oh, I love you, Ice Spirit. You just let me get your tower. Thank you so much. Dark Goblins on tower. We'll just tank for that. We'll just get our Ice Golem here to... Yeah, so Lumberjack gets a ton of damage, and then that Dark Goblin just go crazy because Ice Golem's tanking for that Dark Goblin, and then that should be a 3-crown right there. Evo Lumberjack is so broken if you can get it on the tower. So even against a mid-ladder Menace Mega Knight player, we can still win. Okay, we'll go to the next match where we are against another name. I think that's Korean this time. My knowledge of languages are okay. We are gonna Dark Goblin in the back. I'll do a Ice Golem unless he... No, we'll just let that die. I'll do Ice Golem here, and then when the ghost hits it, we can go with our bats on it. And then I'll go Ice Spirit Lumberjack on the left, and then once the Magic Archer gets closer, we can throw a Barbarian Barrel. So I guess he's playing, what was that called? P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam? Well, let's kite the P.E.K.K.A. over. I didn't want... Barbarrel's a little early, but I just didn't take any damage. He'll probably zap that right here. I don't know. Okay, so we baited out his arrows with our bats, which was fantastic for us. And then this, here, and then we'll have a little push on the right. I'm not sure what he has. Here, wait, oh, I was gonna see if I could get vines on this. Oh, I should have just gotten vines on that anyway. That would have been so much damage. Bats here. That should fully take everything out. I'm just placing that E-Spirit so it doesn't get... Yeah, I didn't want it to dash onto my tower at all. And those bats, maybe get one nibble? Maybe? Yeah, let's go. So I'm just gonna set up and wait. We can probably go... He has P.E.K.K.A. in hand. So we can... Oh, never mind. No more P.E.K.K.A. in hand. So, free push on the left. I don't know what he would have for this. Battle Ram is okay. That's not really a good counter. I'll body block this. It gets the connection still. That is embarrassing. Ooh. Oh, he missed the Lumberjack, which is, I guess, chill. And that should fully kill everything right there, that Lumberjack. Ah. Wasted Bar Barrel. Lumberjack, ooh, he'll probably place a ghost on that. Yeah. We'll do vines. Okay. So that, at least got rid of that. And we got 1 hit, 2 hits. I'll do right here just to, that was terrible placement. We love to see it. And, okay, we baited out so much right there. I don't really care how bad my placement was then. I guess not great timing. We can go vines here. And then just, yeah. P.E.K.K.A. will be pretty low once it crosses over. There's this. We can go East Spirit to reset that. And then, oop, I was so scared there that I was not gonna connect. This should deal with everything, I think. Because we don't really have to fully worry about the left as much as we have to worry about the right. And Ice Spirit, so we don't die right here. And then this. I don't know how we defended that right there. That should not have been a defense. He has enough elixir for P.E.K.K.A., so I don't want to really commit on the right. So we'll just, yeah, be annoying. We can vines right here, and that will get rid of the ghost, and then some damage on the left. And then Marcher, we can go here, they'll dash onto it. This, here. Please, E-Spirit jump! Yes! Ooh, Magic Archer is cooking right there. We just lost the game. Okay. So maybe where did we go bad right there? That was mainly against that one massive push. We just fumbled with that vine spell. If we had gotten everything in that vines, we would have defended everything fully. But that's okay. This is not meant to be a deck to win ton with. Oh, I love that. Free vines right there. So I'm gonna expect some, maybe, it's either gonna be some middle, I was about to say that. It's either some middle ladder Menace deck or some Hog cycle deck. Ooh, yeah, okay, good, we got all of that. Ooh, I'm surprised that didn't fully kill the minion horde. We'll do Ice Spirit here. What is he playing? I was expecting like Hog EQ. This is no longer Hog EQ. I could have vines right there. I'm gonna go Dark Goblin, and then we can go East Spirit to see if we can get anything extra. Nope. Okay. Maybe we could have vines and gotten down like his entire tower right there. Okay, I'll just do this, and then he has to deal with that little push. Maybe Minion Horde on that? Maybe? Minion Horde, please? Minion Horde prediction? I'll vines with that, and then that should just be the whole tower. And then we'll kite this over, and we'll have to deal with the whole boss man to push in a second, but at least for now we have the whole tower, so I'll do this to try and get it backwards. Okay, we lost our tower, but it was at least a tower trade, so I'm fine with tower trade. And we're still technically up in damage, not a problem. We haven't done a more than a one tower game yet, so this will be interesting to experiment. I kind of want to go Evo Lumberjack, but I'm scared for a Minion Horde, so I might do a Evo Lumberjack with a goal. Oh, okay, well that's a tower. Thank you, I guess. We now just have to defend an entire golem push. Oof, bad vines. But that should do some good damage. I might start cycling Dark Goblin so we can get to the Evo Dark Goblin quickly. Because that will be like our biggest asset for defense. Yeah, so Evo Dark Goblin right here. I might try and just get rid of that Firecracker, because that's going to be doing so much damage to us. We can do Ice Golem right here to protect our Dark Goblins, because look at that Evo Dark Goblin. We cycled that, and it just took out everything. So that mini P.E.K.K.A, ooh, that was actually a really good log, so I have to say well played for that. We can get our Ice Golem, or Ice Spirit, to hit the tower. One of my favorite comments in the last video was someone was like, you don't know your left from your right. It's just during the comment, when you're playing, everything becomes so much harder to like, just talk. It's so hard to explain until you actually do it. Ooh, hope that Ice Golem doesn't. Okay, Boss Bandit, don't you dare dash on the tower. Okay, no hog damage. This, and then that should be. Oh, I keep forgetting he has log. We keep giving him the highest log value imaginable. Oof. That one bat, 2 bats, gonna save our day right there. I'm gonna do some Dark Goblins. I'm expecting like a. Oh, okay, that's not what I was expecting. But I guess it's okay. This shouldn't fully take our tower. Okay, that hog might be an issue now. Ice Golem so that the giant skeleton stays away. Stay away, please. I'm just gonna let that all die. Okay. This is really hard without a win condition. I mean, your win condition is a Lumberjack. It's kind of hard to try and break through. We can do a. Ooh, I meant to place my vines on his tower. That was a. I don't know how that happened. Please don't get a hit hog. Yes, no hits. We can do Lumberjack in the pocket. Okay, of course he's gonna place that. I'm expecting. I was like, ooh, how did you just dash all the way over there? Don't you dare dash on my Lumberjack. No vines on that. I don't think that golem has enough time to cross over, so we're just gonna have to like pray that hog doesn't get a hit. I thought I placed that in time. I was gonna try and vine so we didn't lose right there. I didn't realize he had so much damage on his tower. Okay, I guess 2 losses makes sense. This deck not meant to be. Was that 2 or 3 at this point? I guess we're not cooking with this deck today. I'm feeling Lumberjack at the bridge. We can do here, and that should be a good defense. I'm gonna go spam on the left too, so he has to deal with dual lane pressure. That should be a decent defense, because that Dark Goblin will get a ton of damage on the left. With 3 vines right there. Yeah, I love just like exploiting the broken cards. And that should be a lot of damage, I guess, on my tower. We can Ice Spirit to try and... Okay. We're up 1,000 damage, 1,300 damage. I think we just can't let it get to... Actually, what was that guy playing in the last game? I just realized he had 2 win conditions. I'm just placing 5 elixir. Yeah, it was Hog and Golem, and we had some giant skeleton. Oh, ooh, bad place. I guess that was okay. So we're now not that far ahead. I'm expecting, oh, no, I was expecting like a golden knight or something with that. We can do like a bats ice spirit push right here on the left just to be annoying. We just have so much cycle that we just need to like apply pressure. That one bat, no. Bat, why did you go die? We can do this over here. We're just gonna eat, so why did you go that way? There was an entire like thing for you to kill right there. You chose to walk the opposite direction. Thank you so much, Lumberjack. Now we just have to sweat really hard. I guess the bush one was easier because it had a waiting condition. We can... we'll do this. I'm just gonna get rid of his Star Goblin. I don't want to deal with that. You can do this. Please don't place your Golden Knight. Golden Knight. Oh, hi. Okay, he'll probably place his Hog and Golden Knight at the same time. Those would be, I guess, our chance to get some damage on the left. We'll do Dark Goblin with an Ice Golem. And then a Lumberjack, I guess. Ooh, ouch. Cycle. I guess I could drop the vines on that. Ouch. So hard to get damage with this deck when you don't have a win condition. I'm expecting just a Hog. Oh, wait, the game's over already. So, about that deck being overpowered, I don't... Okay, so I guess time for the next game. Lovely Dagger Duchess is amazing for this deck because then we can't actually build a bush. All those vines on that Elm Barrel. It's a 3-for-3 trade, which is fine with me. Do Lumberjack in the back with a Ice Golem to tank. This should, I think, deal some pretty, like, fully takeout. Ouch. Oh, wait. That was a full counter right there, which is crazy. I was not expecting that. And then we'll do vines right here. Yeah, Lumberjack, get some hits. 1 HP. See that? I'm gonna just, because he has does not have a ton of daggers right here. I'm just gonna place my Lumberjack. And then, yeah, basically a tower down right there. So, maybe just the plan is have a good defense. I guess it's really good against spammy bait decks like we just faced. I'm really happy with that first defense we had. Literally no damage. We could probably, I think our opponent gave up already, so we'll just go for the finish. Lumberjack in the pocket. So I guess I'll play one more game. I want to end on an actual opponent win, so we'll see how this ends up going, because you know how can't end on a loss goes. So thank you, clan number P28LU. Okay. Okay, final game. We are against Matthew. I don't. Okay, I'll go Lumberjack in the back. We should just cycle in an Evo. We do not have vines in cycle, which is lovely. But we can get a free King Tower activation. I'm surprised. Actually, I'm really not the smartest for not trying to get King Tower activations, really. You're kidding me. Okay, well, anyway, we can do this here. We can do vines on that witch and the hog, and that should be 1 a hit, maybe. Arrows was for 2 hits. We'll see if we can punish that. I'm not sure what elixir they have in their hand. Lovely Valkyrie. We love to see a Valkyrie, guys. Okay, I guess they trade. Whoa, look, Ice Golem getting all the damage. Woo! So Hog deck, we probably should be saving our Ice Spirit. Okay, I'll do a Dark Outline of the bridge. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, free chip. What are you gonna play behind that? I wonder. Totally was not expecting a Hog. Hold it. One hit? Yeah, one hit's okay. We'll do our Dark Goblin. And maybe we'll probably take out the Witch right there with our Evil Lumberjack. And then, yeah. Evil Lumberjack takes out the Witch. And no extra damage, which is fine. I guess we're still in the lead. It's just, maybe, yeah, it's just really hard to deal with Hogs. I'll do like a E-Spirit in the back with the Ice Golem to be menacing. Look, I'm pushing. You should defend that and ignore my Lumberjack. Okay, because I mean it kind of worked. We'll do this, and then those 3 bats right there are going crazy. This, and then I'll go Lumberjack in front of that, and then on the left we'll do Dark Goblin with an Ice Golem, and that should be some damage unless he plays like a, oh no, yeah, amazing damage right there. I'll go here. Ice Spirit should, or sorry, E-Spirit should chain onto the, what? I meant to play my Barb Barrel. Guys, we love accidental finger slips. Ooh. Okay, that should just deal with that. It should be fine. All those vines, this, because I don't like you. This, and then E-Spirit last second should, yeah, I should fully take it out. We can pull this backwards with it. This. And then Dark Goblin right there. We'll do a Lumberjack high. We'll do... Okay, I was gonna try and vines that, but it didn't go the way I wanted it to go. I should have vines that right there and it would have been game over. We can do this. We get our King Tower up. I don't really have to worry about the opposite lane because they do not really have any damage in the opposite lane already, so... I was just trying to vines that right away so the Witch couldn't build up a lot. Oh wait, it's within Vine's cycle. Okay, we just won the game right here because of that Lumberjack. So, I think we are 50-50. I can double check the replay log, but that was okay. So, I guess if you liked it, you can leave a like, but thank you for watching the video. We can check. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So I guess we have a positive win rate, guys. So try this out. So if there's anything else you want to see, let me know in the comments. But if you liked it, you can subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.